Now let's do other stories because 4 teacher unions in Ghana have boycotted the ongoing National Labour Conference spearheaded by government in the Eastern region. According to the unions, the conference does not seek to address the basic concerns of the Ghanaian worker. Addressing the media in a press conference, President of the National Association of Graduate Teachers, NAGRA, Angel Kabanu, lamented the worsening economic conditions in the country and said government should have rather created a platform for better conditions of service and not organize conferences.
The moment we got the letter, we indicated on our various platforms, labor platforms, that we are not going to attend the program because the reactions that were coming from the grassroots were not reactions for labor conference, were reactions for us to go and negotiate salaries and to change the current, the status quo. Members were given examples of fuel prices going up. They were given example of the depreciation in the cedi, appreciation of the dollar. They were given example of the dire economic situation. So they didn't feel that labor conference was going to address those needs. So we indicated to our colleagues earlier that we were not going to participate in the labor conference, especially when we saw that there was going to be an MOU signed. And the MOU will be binding you to obey the tenets of the MOU. We don't think that is the best.
So, for clarity's sake, you have boycotted.
Yes.
You were not there at the opening ceremony?
No.
And you are not going to participate in any form?
No.
So some are also raising concerns that this perhaps a platform that you could have used to accentuate some of these challenges.
The nature of the platform was not to negotiate incomes. The nature of the platform is not to negotiate emoluments. The platform was supposed to go and review the economic situation in Ghana and see how labor was going to contribute in uplifting the economy. That is a total, I see that more or less like an academic work than work to increase the emolument of workers.
Would you consider that to be a waste of time?
Well, I wouldn't use the expression waste of time, but I would say that it does not reflect the expectation of the worker today. Mm-hmm.
So now you have not gone there. Does that mean that any decision that we taken will not bind your union?
I don't even see how decisions at a labor conference can bind anybody. Yes, I think it will be a storehouse of information for government to improve upon its administration.
So now let's look at the condition of services. You have had so many challenges with government so far as your condition of service is concerned. Are there improvements or government is still where it is with you?
Our conditions of service have not improved because every day we are dwindling in the real value of our incomes. Most prices in this country are calculated or indexed in the dollar. As you and I speak, the cedi-dollar exchange is around 7.5. Last year, around this time, it was around 5.8. So there is about a 27% reduction in the value of our currency. If you have taken a mortgage, then it tells you where you are. Just on Saturday, the prices of transportation fares were increased by 15%. And those who drive their private cars, the price of fuel is almost 8 cedis.